Good evening, everyone. This is RailFan89 here. Today I will be featuring a Train Some World video collaboration with MTAProdigy here.
What's up? What's up, guys? What's up?
For tonight's video, we will be selecting the Great Western Express scenario, specifically the Westworld scenario. As you can see here where my mouse is pointing, it says here, you're scheduled to drive a high-speed service out of London to the West Country, but first you must get there. Catch a service into Paddington as soon as you can. Once there, head over and get things set up ready for departure. Alright, so without further ado, we will begin the run.
So look at that. Coal hauling, master authentic loading. Oh, missed it. Oh wow, what's that?
Oh, that's the new Amtrak look, SW-1000R.
What, the old one?
And the Metroliner cab car.
Wow. There it says when using Xbox controllers on PC, passenger mode. And I think it's about to begin in a bit.
Yep.
More information. Oh, there you go. Westworld. So this is going to feature the Great Western Railway. It's going to feature the country of England. There you go.
Who's been delayed on another service. You're needed to take the train out to Reading, where the driver will continue the service as scheduled. Heading to London Paddington to pick up the train, be sure to arrive no later than 1920.
You notice that England accent there, right?
Yes.
So the train that you see that's about to arrive in track number 4, that is going to be the train that you're going to be taking over. So it says there, board a train, catch a train to London Paddington. So that's going to be the one you're going to be taking. That's not bad. This train, it's very easy. It's a very easy train. It's like a multiple unit train, I think. But this is diesel because you notice no third rail. And it sounds like a truck, you know.
Yes.
I don't know why it sounds like a truck.
Oh, you can see like the exhaust.
I think it's because the diesel engines. That might be the primary reason.
Oh, nice graphics.
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. How when you compare this to the Lion River, this looks 1,000 times better. You see?
Yeah, the graphics are pretty cool. Yes, I'm gonna sit in the passenger seat because we're riding this way. Yeah, this definitely, the graphics, oh, you can see a security camera up here.
Oh yeah, there's one right there. Looks like the LED is not working.
Yep.
Or it probably doesn't work overall. Yeah, more signs right there.
Impressive.
So, did it close yet?
No, I
don't think so.
Looks like we have...
Might take some time.
5 miles, 5.4 miles. So we're gonna look out the window here.
You know you're not on the train, right? You're just riding the train right now, so. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting one, actually. And then I think once you arrive to London, you're gonna be taking this train. Miles might sound a lot. 5 miles looks like a lot, right?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be skipping actually a lot of stations, so.
Yeah, in about
shouldn't be a long time.
5 minutes, I think we'll be departing. Or, sorry, no, departing the train. But I'll definitely say, overall, it looks like good frame rates.
Very good. It's looking great.
A little lag here and there, but...
Yeah, because it's probably loading new objects, that's why. Mostly if it's like very complex stations, maybe you might see that reason. Looks like you have some...
freight cars?
Freight cars. What do you think that might be for, like oil and stuff like that? Or coal?
Probably. I do like that blurry effect as you're moving the
Oh,
rail
the motion
ties.
blur?
Mhm.
I think that's what it's doing. Very interesting.
No water, wow.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we're stopping here. Wait, are we? Let's see.
I'm not sure. Or probably, who knows? I think so. Are we stopping here? Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now look at that for a waiting home. It looks very similar like the Long Island River, right?
Mhm.
A little bit, but not that much.
Or some of those bus shelters.
Mm-hmm. Notice that it's very loud when the door opens.
Oh, what does that say there?
It sounds more like an alarm, you know?
It says rail upgrade works, disruption on the line, rail replacement, and
Oh, there's an express train on the other side.
oh,
That's the one that you would do, but it's a bit long actually. That's the high-speed rail.
in a way that reminds me of that train we saw passing could be the P32 and the
And this one is
the M3 or the
M7,
M7. I mean, these are both diesel, but
Yeah.
because they run express while we run
Yeah.
local.
I think we're gonna stay here for like a minute. So after that, then we have like less than 4 miles to get. So it looks like the distance from this station and the previous was like 1.3 or something, probably. I think, yeah. Or 1.3 or 1.5, who knows?
Because we were at 5.4 originally.
Okay, so it's like
1.5?
1.5, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. It could be really noisy, that siren,
door.
right?
Mhm.
The door chime.
Pretty fast takeoff.
These are very easy trains to drive. It's like the M7, very easy. Actually, too easy.
Because this is a DMU, diesel multiple unit.
Yeah, because you notice there's no third rail,
Mhm.
there's no catenary, so you figure what is it powered on? Diesel. What do you think though? Because in the UK they usually use this type of method, only running diesel trains. So what do you think? It might be like saving money because you don't have to add third rail or catenary, but it's just diesel.
Probably, but
There could be a
there's
downfall on that too. Also.
the pollution.
Who knows? Probably over there they probably don't have that much strict laws on it.
Mhm.
Maybe that's why they permit it. That might be the reason. Who knows?
Imagine solar powered.
Wow, that'd be incredible. The only bad thing about that is you're gonna have to rely a lot on sunlight. If you don't have sunlight, then that's a big problem, you know?
Yeah. Maybe
You know-
have like an alternate method in case there's no sunlight, like a
Like a backup source or something.
like a catenary or something
Yeah.
like that.
You notice we're going pretty fast. Now, since this is the UK, you would have to say kilometers per hour, not miles per hour.
Oh
And
man.
I think instead of miles, it's kilometers, right? Yeah, kilometers. So let's say at the next station is 3.9 miles, you're gonna have to do the conversion to kilometers. Because over there they don't work like this, like how they work it here.
The conversion, I wonder what that is exactly, like the formula.
So I think, because I know 15 miles per hour in kilometers is 30, so it's double.
Double?
But I don't know in the actual distance, like kilometers, like comparing miles to kilometers. There probably is a specific formula for that. Because I know in physics courses they usually teach something like that too.
Right.
Look at that in the review.
Oh, that's a nice addition.
Oh wow, I never realized that. We're 2 miles away.
We're going pretty cool. We're getting there pretty fast. Wow, and the Yankees are.
Look at that, the Yankees. 7-0. I know this is super irrelevant to this video, but 7-0 to the Yankees. I cannot believe it.
Well, it's we'll have happy commuters on the Metro North.
Yeah, probably, yeah. 7-0. Bottom of the third. Yankees up. So I think we're now approaching London Paddington, but again, you have to say it in the British accent because we're in England, we're in the UK, so you can't say oh London. No, it's London. You have to say it like that. London Paddington.
Paddington. Something.
Yeah, you give a good shot on that. So let's see. What does it say? 1.4 miles. Okay, so for this one, when you ride, are you gonna show the HUD or you're not gonna show it? Like the indicators and all that, like the mile, the speedometer, the next station. You're gonna get rid of that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. It'll be an interesting challenge.
Yeah.
As I've never featured a gameplay video that had the HUD off, but let's see how well this goes.
Yeah, because I've never done that before. In all my videos, I usually show the HUD all the time. I guess it's a beginner's thing, probably.
I wouldn't say that, but it gets an interesting.
It's a good indicator. It's a good thing because the problem is people sometimes they lose focus and they forget where they are. So that is another
good idea. Because in real life, like you won't have that.
Exactly, in real life.
So it's like we're imitating driving a real life.
Yeah, exactly. So for this video that you see here, once we step out, mind you, London Paddington, that station is beautiful. You're gonna see it once we get there. However, it's highly detailed, so we might see some lag because of the graphics in Raphael 9's system. But if we get there and it's good, then probably your system is qualified for this. Because as I did my PowerPoint on my Train Sim World video, you do need to invest a lot to keep this game going. So that's another station looks like that we're skipping. And it looks like we're almost there because we're yards away now towards the main station. And how long did this scenario say? Like
45 minutes.
45?
So right now it is 9:32. So
Like around 10:15 probably.
No, I would say maybe 10:10, 10:05.
Yeah, we're about to arrive there. And you notice the speed limit changes. They have like signs instead.
Yes,
Like
that makes it
signs.
even.
That's better in my opinion. But in the real world, if you had a train that had an in-cab signaling system, those signals will go into their computer system and say, okay, the next speed limit is going to be this. You better change it. If not, you are done. So that's another train on the opposite side. I think that's the... I'm not sure if that one is... Okay, so that's the regular class train. Because there's two different types of trains that you drive here, actually. But I forgot the number for this one. I do know it's class, but I forget if it's class 130 or 45, I forget. I wonder if in the description they had that. So I'm not sure if they did. So that's the station, London Paddington. What are your thoughts?
Overall, it looks like a pretty good station. Well
You notice
detailed.
that stations around the world, they have their own look. You notice if you see a station like this, you say right away, oh, that's England.
Yeah.
Because of the way they designed their station. It's very interesting.
Time to exit the train.
You want to stay there, don't you, right?
Oh yeah. So this is overall the outside of the train. We're here at the station. So let's go to the main concourse. Oh wow, the destination board. It's
They're not working.
Working.
Just like the Long Island Railroad. What do you think? Very nice, right?
Impressive, like this whole architecture.
I like the architecture of it. Very nice.
Yeah, really nice here. Well detailed. You have people waiting there. You have the outside where you can see the street and the cars parked. Oh wow, this is the turnstiles.
Yeah, the turnstiles.
That's a nice addition.
I guess you're gonna have to keep following that trip.
Overall, pretty
Very
smooth.
smooth. Look at that.
I'm surprised.
So it looks like my suggestions fixed their performance.
Yeah. And my PC parts, they're good, but they're not the newest. But overall, it gets the job done.
Hopefully, right? That's the locomotive that you see right there, by the way.
Yep. For the Great Western Express.
Alright, which one are you gonna go on? I think it's that one. Oh, you're going on the high-speed rail.
Oh, nice.
Good luck on that. This one is tough. Oh yeah, you're gonna be riding the locomotive. So you're gonna be crazy transition.
Wow.
I forgot what I think this is platform 2 or track 3, I forget.
Track 3?
It's track 3 probably. So what does it say up there? Read it.
It says complete departure. Proceedings for a timely 1930 departure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this says here. I know I saw this sign earlier. It says here, rail upgrade works. In preparation for new trains due to enter service, we are currently modernizing the area. This work will mean some changes to your normal travel plans. Our team will be happy to talk you through the work and answer questions on the rail replacement bus service that will be in operation during this time. For more information, please visit our website, Better Railways. It says here, disruption on the line. Following a thorough review, we are pleased to announce that the planned block on the line will no longer go ahead. The upgrade work is still required to improve reliability. The industry is now focused on delivering this project at a less disruptive time. We are currently working...
Try to carry a bottle of water with you. If you feel
They even
fit,
have announcements. Look at that.
Wow.
the next station.
I'm telling you, see,
This
you
is
see the
amazing.
presence of Dotel Games?
Uh-huh.
No delay.
Well, anyway, just in case, I want to be on time, so let me proceed.
Oh, ticket vending machine.
Uh-huh. Oh, ticket vending machine? Oh,
Mhm.
wow, this looks nice.
Very interesting, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you should keep it going. Oh, so it's track 3. So the train that you're going to be taking is on track 3. Very long train, right?
Mm-hmm. And the sunbeams look realistic as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since the game is new,
Mm-hmm.
you figure it should offer good stuff. Get what you pay for, like what they say.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on the train.
No, it's on the other side.
Oh, it's on the other side? Oh, yeah.
Third first side, huh?
Huh?
There you go.
Oh, no, I remember driving this before in the simulator, but it's been a long time. I'm gonna close the door. I should have stepped in a little bit more before I close the door.
Yeah.
So let me have a seat. And let's see, it says set the headlights to day and the reverse to the forward. So let's see here.
A little bit laggy because of the trains coming in.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That one.
Day,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
the reverse.
Yeah, I played this before, so just put that down. Forward. Not reverse, forward. Can't forget stuff like this, you know?
Let's bring up the dispatch menu. The left door.
I think this is a super express train.
Yeah.
You open the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. Imagine you open the door on the other side.
Oh, mission failed. Headlights on.
Alright, so how's it gonna work with this? Oh, you're gonna have to read the miles per hour speedometer right there.
Mm-hmm.
you
Oh,
should
and over
zoom
here.
You think you can see that from the original view?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely I can see it. It's much more viewable compared to the Amtrak locomotive. Because if I zoom in,
Yeah, you can
won't
really
have
see so
much
much.
window room.
Yeah, it's better to zoom out then. Wait, what time is it? Is there an indicator here?
Let's see.
No,
What's this?
no.
Huh?
Looks like there's no time.
Well, okay. Looks like we just wait.
19:30. That's 7:30, right?
7:30.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, you can't prove me wrong. There's another high-speed train on the other side. I think that's track number 5. Yeah, it's likely track number 5. Alright, so you're gonna be put to the test on this. Different signals,
Different signal.
different continent.
First time featuring a gameplay video without the heads-up display.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will be an interesting challenge.
Like what the rapper says, show for show.
So the camera is in the right position.
Just to take time. Right here. Do you know how to? I forgot. Do you know what's the button for that?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Actually, let me see if I can do it quick.
Before you actually begin.
Let's see. I think it's. Oh, there we go. So we got
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Holy crap! What are you gonna do in 10 minutes?
Not
Use
really
the
sure.
Look at that for Check it out. You might as well see the highlights. Mind you, those fastballs go faster than a blink of an eye. So when you do this, right, it goes faster than that.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta be on point with that.
90 miles an hour.
So we have 9 minutes left. I don't know why they do this. You notice that there's a big problem when it comes to timing in this game, right?
Like with the Northeast Corridor.
Corridor, this. I think they should have just put it down to like 5 minutes. Like just have like 5 minutes for you to get to the train.
This train simulator doesn't even have this long of a layover.
Yeah. How good is that? Look. That's Judge right there. I think he saw him in the movie that day when he went to City Field, remember? He's the one that sealed the game that day. How amazing is that? Boy.
So we will be departing. It's 9:46 right now, so we should be departing. Wait, no, that clock says 9:43. Let's see. Yeah, it's 9:43.
9:51.
9:51. So yeah, we should finish this around 10:15, 10:20. I think it's 26 or 30 miles I have to drive.
I think because it's just a one stop.
But because
I think that goes to Reading in England.
but this train is really fast, so
Yeah.
we should get there in no time.
If I remember, if I have a good brain, I think you get there like at 8:10. So that would be 20:10 on the clock right there. So remember, you said you want to be a pro, right? Get rid of that once you start the game, actually.
Yeah.
Taking a brief break. Let's see how much minutes we got. You got 6 minutes.
6 minutes? Not bad.
So you want to stretch out a bit, right?
Like how the normally do at the end of the bus.
Oh yeah. They stretch out. They jog a bit. Oh wow, look at that. There's a train on track number 5. I think that's leading, right? Yeah, I think so. So I think right now you have a green signal. I don't understand. If you have a green signal, you should just leave automatically, right? they can hear you from that distance.
I think up next for train simulator is the Harlem.
Really?
I mean, it would be nice if because they already have the name and oh wow, oh man, oh man. Actually, if they did that for train simulator, oh, you gotta be
All right, so you have 5 minutes left. All right.
yeah.
So you better make sure your head is ready for this.
Alright.
Because there's one point you're gonna head like 120 miles per hour on that train.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Out of love with your seatbelts.
Yes. Exactly. The lights dingle when they make a home run. Look at that. You're gonna see it right here. Watch. Watch. You see that?
Ah, yeah,
Really
I
nice.
remember they did
Oh,
that
yeah.
at Yankee Stadium when they went to that soccer game.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Oh man.
Yeah, but one long-awaited tool for this is the route editor.
Oh, do you know how to use that?
Oh, no. It hasn't even come out yet.
When is it coming out?
Oh, I have no clue. It's overdue.
Oh, overdue.
Yep, it should have came out, I think, a few months ago. I don't know, but you can, like, edit and create routes and sessions. So that'll be one big plus. Like, if they feature this in Train Sim World 2020,
Mm-hmm. Is it easy? Is it easy to do or is it complicated?
I think it might be a little complicated, but with a little bit of learning here and there, hopefully it wouldn't be too bad. But it would be nice if we can, maybe we could work on a project extending the Long Island Railroad.
Oh yeah. That'll be pretty good, right?
Maybe
Okay,
just
so you got 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Make the Oyster Bay Bridge.
Make the oyster bay. Yeah.
Oyster Bay.
Oh my god. So you better fasten your seatbelt and rather not watch that nonsense that you see here.
Okay, so we
Yeah,
are
you have 2 minutes.
2 minutes
after
away.
this. Yeah, I think they should have just put that to like 5 minutes. 10 minutes is just too much. Yeah.
Wonder what this is here. This
I think that's when the announcement bell comes out.
Oh,
So
so this is like lit yellow.
yeah, or
Yellow light.
I think it makes like an effect, and so once you press Q, it disappears. You're gonna see that. You put the reverser forward, right, in this train?
Yep. Right now it's forward.
Okay. Just make sure. Remember the mistake you did in the last video?
Yep. Terrible mistake. And I also like how the rails, you can see the sunlight on the rails as well
yeah,
as
that's
the.
a very nice detail.
Mhm.
Very interesting. And then those buttons that you see there, it's a lot of interesting stuff, right?
Oh yeah, I really
There
don't.
it says engine light. Engine start, engine stop, engine stop start. What does that say? Does that say stop start?
Let's see here.
Zoom in.
It says here engine
stop
stop
start.
start.
Yeah.
Engine stop. Oh, don't press that.
Oh no.
Driver's buzzer. Gauge
Gauge
dimmer.
dimmer.
Oh, so that the gauge dimmer, so to like decrease the or increase the brightness.
Yeah.
It looks like there's no buttons here. Locked
Locked axle.
axle.
Oh no, you definitely do not want to press that.
Engine start. I don't want to press that.
No.
Wheel slip.
Might be a little slip by there.
Let's see. Local engine stop. General full. I can't really see what it says in here.
DRA.
AWS. I'm not really sure what that is exactly.
LED tests.
Maybe for the lights, to test the lights probably.
Train supply.
I'm not really sure.
You're doing 15 seconds.
Okay, so let's get into focus now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that should be a good camera view.
5 seconds.
Okay. Alright guys, so we are going to start right now. So I'm gonna lock the door. display, and let's begin.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's like the train brakes
Still running. Wow, you didn't even do that. You didn't even do that. Signal permitting. Wow, look at that. Permitting. Last one. I think it's the last one. Are we good there?
Uh-huh.
You sure?
Yep, there's a keyboard shortcut to this as well.
Are we on? Looks like. Looks like that's not the indicator, or is it?
Looks like there's 5 levels to the throttle. So I have to get to reading at
Reading.
Oh, sorry. Oh wait, it says reading.
Reading.
Reading?
Yeah.
At, let's see, the time is 8:01.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
What time is it in the game?
Game is
30
7:31.
minutes.
So 30 minutes.
So yeah, go look at that.
Oh yeah.
Since the limit right now is what? You know what's the limit now? 34 miles it is. Really interesting this time. It's gonna be skipping like 1,000 steps.
I must say, pretty good performance.
That's exactly what I said too.
See the board? Which routes do you have for Train Sim World?
So I got well, here's the thing. Hopefully they can hear us on the mic. You think they can hear us?
I think so.
So I got Land Railroad, Northeast Corridor, CSX Overhaul, Great Western Railway. I think that's about it. I think so. Because I don't remember having another one. I think those are the only ones that are available right now, right?
Oh no, there's a few others.
Oh, the German ones. Oh, I do have the German one. The S2, I think that's what it's called. The U-Bahn. Oh no, the S-Bahn.
Oh yes. Yep.
Yeah. There you go. I forgot about that one. Besides that, I think that's it.
Actually, I think there's like 2 or 3 others, but
There's a new one coming out soon. The Peninsula.
oh, the Peninsula. I want to get that.
I feel like that's gonna be much better than the one on Train Sim. Can you imagine if like they say like
It's I think one of the longest routes.
oh it is?
47 miles it covers.
So I better look sexy. Imagine they give like a discount where they say like for the users that already have the one on Train Sim, you get like a discount to get it for Train Sim.
That would be nice.
Wow, we're gonna be going 100 after this.
100. Okay, so now it's 100. Okay, so let me increase the throttle here. is fast.
That's still express like. Yeah, you better go back. A little bit dark, don't you think?
Yeah.
Or is it just me?
No, you're right. It is a bit dark.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, the sunset.
Oh yeah, you don't have the flasher.
No, you don't have to horn.
No.
Honk the horn.
That's
What about the bell?
No. Unless I think you ride when you ride. I don't think they don't even do that in real life. Unless we ask someone that's from the UK.
The Yukai? I guess when you approach the station you're stopping at. Okay, green set. Okay, so I'm approaching the 100 limit.
You are?
Yeah, I'm at like 95 right now.
Well, you better go faster than that.
Okay, so my next signal in a few hundred yards will be green.
I think it's gonna stay green for a long time.
I think it's not until around like 5 or 4 miles.
You skip the station there. I like the stations on this.
Yeah.
You'll be a candidate in the future for
International.
international. How about that?
Yeah. I think around like milepost number 5, until I'm about 5 miles away from Reading, I have to start being cautious with these signals here. Possibly.
For sure.
For sure.
So, I think that's another station that you skip. Again, hopefully we hear each other in this video.
Hopefully.
Because I'm not sure. Because I remember when I do my videos, I play around with the settings.
Well, let's see. Maybe it's better now that the mic is.
Yeah, I think so.
So now I'm going around 110 miles per hour.
I think the max is 125. Oh boy.
Close 10. Okay, so 28 minutes. So we got till 10:25. So Reading should be our final stop.
It is actually.
It is. So,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we should make it before, because right now we're going at like 2 miles per minute, I think. Almost 2 miles per minute.
Really interesting. See that bridge there? Reminds you of South Norwalk.
South Norwalk? Oh yeah.
Oh, South
Oh, the DMU.
Local train.
The local train.
Local train.
This is the express.
Oh yeah, it is.
Super express.
Super. It goes one stop. Come on, you on a local train. I think it makes like 10 plus, 15 plus stops. This is a one stop.
This is almost like the Super Express on the Hudson. Yep.
I never went on that. I wonder how it's like on that one. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, you should try that one sometime. Oh, look at the lights.
See the lights, man. Wow. How fast it's going.
It's like we have an oil factory on our right.
Oil factory.
Or an oil refinery or something like that.
I'll have to ask the developers to see what that is.
Gotta start slowing down a bit because I'm going 123 miles per hour.
Oh yeah. Interesting how you know that exactly. You notice how modern the signals look on this system?
Very.
That's how it should be here, but it's not. It stinks. Now here, you notice that the sky, you see that, right? It's kind of weird, don't you think?
Oh, those
clouds
clouds?
don't even look like clouds. That's the station we're skipping here. Look at that for a station. Like
that's a good candidate for a station tour.
All of them are at this point. Can you imagine Rail Valley and seeing trains like that pass by?
Oh,
that'd be a phenomenal thing to see.
Yep.
In the future.
That's
see the sun in the distance too.
That sun, amazing. And I noticed compared to the Northeast Corridor route, it seems like this route, my PC is more stable with. Like it doesn't.
It's those UK routes and the European routes that
run
very
pretty
good.
well. Yeah.
You think it could be like preference or something?
I have no clue, but
or the scenery is not that complex compared to the US routes.
Probably
that might be another reason too, right? This is fantastic though. One stop. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like going from here to Poughkeepsie, one stop. That's like something like this here.
Yeah.
Because from London to Reading, it's like a lot. distance. Because in the start, how much miles did it say? It said 31, right?
33, I think.
33? Yeah, it's pretty long, you know?
Now that Peninsula Corridor route, that's gonna be something else. 47. That's almost the distance from Grand Central to I think that's like Grand Central to Peekskill almost. 40 something miles. Probably about 45 miles or so.
Yeah, it could be around there too. As we check on the tracker, we're now down 21 miles. And we see all but green signals at this point.
All but green signals.
All but the green, like money.
Shiver me timbers.
So not that much action going on. Looks like it's just our train here. So what do you think? This is the PM, right? 'Cause I don't think this is AM. I think this is PM since the sun is setting.
Yeah, PM.
Long
Okay,
station. Look at that.
I gotta start slowing down because I'm like at 125 miles per hour now.
Yeah, just stay neutral. You could always stay neutral.
There's a little lag here and there, but
Yeah, because by time, as we skip through stations, what the game does is that it loads different scenery and different types of objects. But in this route, they do a pretty good job because you don't see a lot of lag at all. And it would have been great if you had that indicator, that frame rate indicator, and we could have seen exactly how much it's been doing.
there's a keyboard shortcut, I think.
LZ.
Oh, wait.
Huh? You can pause the game if you want.
I can pause it?
Yeah.
Let's see. I can pause it.
So you could do Alt Z. Press Alt Z. Press Alt Z. So you go here. HUD layout. Indicator. I think you want to put it right over here. There you go.
Oh, okay.
That's it. All right. The viewers will not see it, but you will.
Okay.
So let's keep it going.
Okay.
Yeah. Get back to it. So we just did that just to see how the frame rate is doing in a nutshell. So only for NVIDIA users, you use Alt Z and then you click on settings and then HUD layout, and for frames per second, you can choose on what side you want to see it. So we chose it on this side. So it looks like everything you chose is over here actually. Very interesting. And did you put it to unlimited, the frame rate? Or to a
yes.
specific number?
Yep, unlimited.
I mean, here's the thing, 30 frames, but it still looks great. It looks like 60 frames, the way you have it. Not that bad though, so. A little bit lag here and there. You're gonna notice it based on the drop of the number, little by little, so.
I think probably the cause of that might be my CPU, possibly.
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
the GTX 1060, I think overall
It's good, yeah.
It's good.
It's very good, actually.
So my Phenom 2 X4965, that's an older 2010 processor, 3.4 gigahertz.
Oh man, you're like almost a decade outdated.
Yep. So I gotta get something newer, like a Ryzen or an Intel.
I think my CPU should be like around the 300 range or around 280 something.
280
Because
something.
you bet the price went down. In fact, let me see right now how much the price is, just to give you a concept.
Now I wonder if I ran this on my laptop, how that would perform.
As long as it's a gaming one, then who knows? So let's see how much is the real. Oh, I was almost correct. Look at that. So it's nearly $300.
Wow.
So I'm almost correct on what I said.
Oh wow. Oh, another local.
Oh, there's a local that we're about to bypass. How many cars is that train, by the way? Let's see.
Looks like three.
Three? Yeah. Almost like a shuttle. Almost like a shuttle. Look at that. Wait, because on a shuttle, how much trains there are? Two, right?
Two.
Like on the Grand Central shuttle? Or is it three?
I think it's 3 cars.
Three cars. Look at that.
Wow.
But I don't think my motherboard will be qualified for that.
It might. I think so.
Probably. Who knows? We just skipped the station there too. Oh, look. That must be going very fast. Oh, look at that. Now we're seeing a lot of action. See that, right? A little bit of the lag because of the AI loading up.
So we're in the upper 20s to low 30s, basically. So generally, practically the same performance as a console on this route, so my PC pretty much matches that of a current generation console. Not bad, but
Likely.
likely. But
Main thing you want to focus on, I think, it will be motherboard, CPU, and RAM. The rest looks fine.
yeah, my RAM, motherboard, and CPU are
They need work.
definitely in due
Yeah.
for replacement. I mean, right now this game's installed on an SSD, which is
Oh,
fair
SSD
enough.
is fine. Yeah, more modern. At least you have a modern drive. So let's see if I do the math. Let's see. So a good motherboard is like 150, 200. I'll say like 175. The CPU that you just saw there, 300, so that's 475. And then some RAM, you will be looking to like 550, 600, and those three.
So not that bad.
Yeah, not that bad. Unless you want to do a case upgrade. I don't think it's necessary.
Well, the case, I mean, I might want to make some additions to the case, like maybe put like an LCD display there or something.
It's possible, yeah.
I know one of my USB 3.0 ports have been dead from the get-go.
Yeah, you're gonna have
because
to.
the previous owner of this case, one of the USB 3.0 ports never really worked.
Oh, you bought it from someone?
Oh no, I got this for free because I think one of the fans weren't working, so they were gonna get rid of it. So I took it.
Ah.
Well, they gave it to me, so.
Nice case though.
Thank you, definitely.
Yeah. 12 miles left.
I mean, let's see what. Let's see what I can do with this case.
Yeah. 11 miles left though, so there you go. Nothing but green signals, right? You haven't seen that for a very long time.
37.
Oh,
Wow,
so it went up a bit. Oh, that's because there's nothing here. I figure that's the reason why.
Imagine the Long Island Railroad.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
I would say maybe 15 to 20.
Well, with that much objects in the front distance?
Probably
It's usually
over
like 40 actually.
40.
But with dense scenery, you're looking at like 25. So you have right now 6,600 points.
Or 45.
40. Look at that, 44. So let's see what is the highest you get. Right now it's 45. Your highest is 45 right now.
So for a PC,
46.
46. A PC with slightly older components, I'm pretty satisfied with this performance. The only thing that I would have to resort... 50.
50? Oh yeah.
Oh, and I just got a reward. The only thing that I...
Nice speed train.
The only thing that I would need to adjust... The only thing that I would have to adjust at a certain point would be this lag here and there, but that might be, like you said, due to the RAM, CPU, and motherboard.
Mainly the CPU.
Yeah, the CPU.
Mainly the CPU.
Yeah,
It's like the heart of everything.
I'm like at the bare minimum probably for nowadays usage. I mean, for gaming usage. For regular usage, this is more than fine, but for games, yeah. This used to be good back in the days of like 2010. This was like one of the top processors back then, but now compared to
That's a different thing.
it's another decade now.
Yep. So you should be really pleased. At some point it hit 50. That's great.
Yeah. My PC is still holding it together. It's running like a champ.
Yep. I'll definitely have to say it's that GPU and that power supply.
Oh yeah,
And
those
the
are
SSD.
the three
That's
top.
holding you back. That's holding you back right now, definitely. And the RAM too should be.
Yeah, the
DDR3
RAM
is still fine.
Yeah, the RAM is decent.
As long as it's over 8, then that's pretty good. As you notice, the distance 6.6 miles left.
Okay, so
time has passed by so much.
So at a certain point, I'm going to have to start slowing down.
Yeah, it'll let you know. Not right now.
So right now we're going around 95. I'm not going as fast as I did before.
You can though.
Well, let's see.
unless you start seeing yellow signals, but I don't think you're gonna see that right now. Nah, not right now. You'll still be in a good position.
Bypass another local train.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's another local train up there.
So good service looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Better than mine. Oh, you see the marker lights, right?
Yeah.
It's going forward, looks like. But we're like outpacing it so crazy. So you notice you're almost there.
Yeah. 4.3 miles.
Oh, I think after you see that where it says 0.6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Distance next signal. I think after that it might switch. Let's see. It might. I'm not sure. It might.
Oh.
Yeah. You see that, right?
Yeah. So
You can stay where you are right now. You can stay where you are right now. Don't.
Okay, let me keep an eye on the signal.
Not just that, but the speedometer too.
Speedometer.
Yeah. You want to outpace yourself.
So I think around 1 mile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start slowing. 0.5.
Yeah. Because these have good brakes. Don't worry about it. 3 miles left. Look at that.
Coming in hot.
Nice bridge. You saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
An aqueduct or something. Oh, I'm sorry. Viaduct.
Yeah.
Why did I say aqueduct? Yeah, 0.5. You should start slowing down. Now, actually. Now. Yeah, you'll notice once that's down.
Oh, yellow signal.
Yeah, do it again.
Oh, there's the yellow signals up there.
There you go. Yeah, you're good. Oh wow, in 1 mile 60. Oh, you're way close. That's why. Very good. $35, $33. Like that.
Yep.
And there's the realism to it.
I guess the pressure, the brake pressure.
Brake pressure or something there. I would say, yeah, stay put now. You're good. Wow, you're practically there actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 0.7, that's not really that far. Oh wow, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Looks like the light went out a bit. Oh, red signal.
Red signal coming up, so I'm gonna have to slow down.
I think you should start slowing down. I think that red signal is towards the end of the station, I think.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. You're good. Whoa, what's going on? Yeah, that's good. Keep it like that. What does it read? 15 miles per hour?
Mm-hmm.
Sucks that we don't know the time of your game right now. So that's the station of Reading. Look how fantastic that station looks. It almost looks like Jamaica, right? Like
Yep.
a replica of that. It's like they're hating on Jamaica. Not really.
Let's check. Oh, so we're a few minutes early. About 6 minutes early.
Yeah, don't stress it. How about that for a station?
Amazing.
wonder what that is. W.H. Smith. You're almost there, but don't blow it.
Oh yeah, I don't. That's the last thing. I don't want to get past that signal. I'm creeping up to it
Yeah.
because I still have a decent. I still have 6
Yeah,
minutes.
6 minutes,
5,
yeah.
6 minutes. So no need to rush here.
No.
Because
Unless
if we
you
pass
want.
that, oh, it's game over. So
And everything we did here
is
goes
a
to
wrap.
garbage almost. Yep, you do not want to get past that.
Mm-mm.
It's a good distance though, so you shouldn't be that worried.
I think around 5 yards, I'll start hitting the brake.
Yeah. Actually, more than that, because remember in Newark Penn, you're supposed to go all the way. So once it's like 1 yard, then just do that. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, your heart racing. Alright, let's see how it's going out there. How many people have left the station? No one? There's no one, look. No one got off.
Wow.
I think if you press 2 or 3, you can see the back of the train. Try it. 2 or 3. Not sure.
Yes,
I hate that little glitch thing that happens.
Oh yeah, that
Did you
sound.
notice that? No one got off. Oh, it says load passengers. Oh, but
Oh,
they're
yeah,
not
right.
going inside though. You see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think after this, you lock the doors and you leave the train. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what ends up happening.
Oh, looks like they're all walking on the
Oh, I
overpass
see that.
there.
Very nice. It almost looks like an airport overpass. Like the one at JFK.
Jayapkai. I wonder where that train's going. No, don't say that. You know what? Damn it. Okay. Let me stop it there.
Wait, what does it say? Wait till what?
Till 2002.
What time is it right now?
Right now it is 19.
Oh, so 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Got 4 minutes, Mike. Yes. So, any thoughts on this run?
That was really long actually. Imagine for one stop, 30 miles plus.
Mm-hmm.
You get a headache from that for a long time. So now here's the thing. Did you actually complete the scenario already? Because if you did, you could just end here. But if you're gonna end it, then you're gonna have to wait those 4 minutes. Actually.
I think I'll wait. I think I did this a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I first got the simulator, but I kind of forgot how it went. So, for the purposes of this gameplay, it's best. I think it's best to show the
Oh yeah,
the ending.
for sure.
Full show. Okay, so
ending thoughts on this. You drove exactly almost 33 miles. How did that feel? But it's a very easy route because the only things that you had to do was just slow down towards the end. That's it.
And most importantly, towards the end, like you said, pay attention to these signal indications.
Yeah. I think that's the only one you should remain focused on. Because I doubt there's anyone that just drives blank with no indicators. I doubt that there's anyone out there that drives with no indicators. I doubt it.
Like, oh, you mean with the heads up?
Yeah, and that one too, right there.
Well, I mean, if I do this, then it hides it.
How about that one?
Oh, if you I don't think you. Actually, I think you can take that off.
What if you do? Will you survive? I don't think so, right? I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
Well, let's see. I would actually. You know what I would have to do? I would have to pay attention to the markers on the track, on the side of the track.
Yeah.
So that would be. I would consider the expert level. I would call myself like an intermediate train driver. in Train Sim World because, like, this is gonna be my first gameplay video without the heads-up display. But I'm using the next signal indication, the distance indicator for the next signal on that right, and the speed limit on
Actually,
that.
I think you could see that visibly. I don't think you need that one, the one on the top. You can see that visibly.
Oh, the yards?
The signals.
Oh yeah, the
You
signals I could visibly see them.
Yeah.
But then for some routes like the Long Island Railroad or the Northeast Corridor,
Yeah, it's difficult.
you gotta
because there's no colored signals. That's why.
you actually gotta know the meanings.
Yeah.
So that'll definitely put you to the test.
What time is it right now?
Let's see. Right now,
Oh, we have a minute.
it's 1 minute, and then we should be done.
Like what you said, it's a wrap.
Yep, it's a wrap with this with the gameplay for tonight's vid.
Now there's
video.
another one for this, but it's the local train.
Oh,
And that's a long time.
a lot of stops.
But it's pretty good though. It puts you to the test. It's not where it's necessary.
Overall, I would say 25 to 50 frames. Not bad.
Yeah, right now since you're at a dense station, we're seeing about 23 exact frame rate.
But to my eye, it seems smooth overall. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty satisfied with the performance of this route.
In reality, it might be 43 frames per second that you might be seeing right now. So it just looks smooth.
So,
Thanks again for helping us out.
Yeah, just get on the train now.
And the driver will be along shortly.
Yeah, you have to leave the train out before you get beat up. You don't have to close it. Oh, you're so generous for that. So yeah, you just gotta walk up that staircase and that's about it.
let's
It's
see.
a very interesting staircase. Oh, how do you do that?
Oh, hold the shift key.
Jeez, you're like Usain Bolt doing that. Look at that. Look how fast this person walks.
Yeah.
Do it again, I want to see it. Whoa. Must be in good shape. Wow. Alright, so
guys.
that does it. Oh!
Oh.
Well, that happened to me too, actually.
You know what I think? Because I arrived to the station really early.
That's why.
That's why. But nonetheless,
Well, you got
guys.
there early.
Nonetheless, guys, I think it was overall a great run. Now I know for the next scenario run, I have to open the doors exactly at 20:01 instead of 1956. But nonetheless, it was overall a pretty great one. A pretty great run. All right, guys. So stay tuned for more gameplay video, and we will have more soon. Okay, have a great night, guys.